everybody. It is a holiday week. It is exciting times. Thanksgiving is close. There's a chill in the air, as you can see here in our autumn screen. Fall is back. Forgot to move the leaves up, but that's okay. Sometimes the leaves stick weird on a window. It happens. As we mentioned a couple of times, it is Thanksgiving week here in the States. We asked for your Thanksgiving plans. Tori33 says, dinner at my sister's house. Cyclemate says, we are going to the parents of our son's wife. Anime Dan, dinner with family and movies the next few days. Love it. What movies are on the slate? Do you have like a slate of movies? This is for everybody, actually. Do you have a set of movies that you watch each holiday season? Like Thanksgiving, we watch these holidays, and then the lead up to the December holidays. I definitely have a whole playlist that I work off of. FiMat37 says, just staying home watching football and eating dinner and then digesting dinner. Sounds like a good order of operations. Baby girl Bree19, dinner at home with my kid and my sister. Sounds lovely. Hannah Martin is making apple pie. That's my favorite. I love apple pie. I have made an apple pie from scratch. Didn't go so well for me, but I make a great apple cake. My wife makes the better version, but I've learned from her. I learned at the feet of the master chef. Darlene said, dinner at my sister's house after watching the Lions win. Good luck to your Lions. Brief Swagger says, definitely the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Of course, you got to watch the Thanksgiving Day Parade because not only does it celebrate Thanksgiving, but it sets the way for Christmas. Santa's is waiting at the end of that for all you kids out there. Santa will be at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Illinois Sal is hosting family at their place. And Zinnia Gal had Friendsgiving yesterday and is going out for Thanksgiving. Well, I hope you have a lovely evening out of whatever your plans are. Even if I didn't read them out loud, I hope they are lovely and safe and filling for your tummy and your soul. Happy American Thanksgiving week to all who celebrate or to anyone who just likes food. Welcome to the Monday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I hope you brought your appetite for winning as you play for the grand prize. There it is. That is $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win your share of it. That's not all. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's how it works. You win the game today, then those bonus SB that you picked up on your journey are automatically added on top of your share of that $1,000 grand prize. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still walk away a winner, but you will have to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them. How do you do that? Well, you stick around until the end of the game and then click the button that appears on screen. It's just that simple. The only way you lose is by leaving. You leave, you lose. And also, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Now, there are 2 ways to rejoin. One is using a single SB. The other, of course, is with a free rejoin. And a fun tip for all of you, you can click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. But that's not all. That's not all we have for you. Because each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from Thursday. They've all been credited already. Congratulations to them. I feel like some of those names maybe I recognize from the comments over the years, but whether I've seen you there or not, congratulations to you. And those of you who do not see your name up there, which is thousands and thousands of you, I don't want you to be sad about it. I want you to keep playing and claiming. Because next time the winner could be you. Just by being here today and playing, you could be one of the winners from this game. All you have to do is walk away with at least 1 SB. So let's see if you can do it. It is time to get this game started. So here is question number 1. What insurance company uses a gecko as a mascot? Is it Farmers, Allstate, or Geico? What insurance company uses a gecko as a mascot? Farmers, Allstate, or Geico? His working-class Cockney accent makes him relatable. His size and the situations he's in make him funny. The Geico Gecko just wants you to save on insurance. You could save up to 15% on your insurance. For me, the Geico Gecko, right in it. There he is. There is the Geico Gecko, by the way. Look at that. Look at that little cutie helping you to buy insurance. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. You will not be fooled. We got over 14,000 people in grand prize contention at this point, and every question you get right gets you 1 bonus SB. So here we go. This is question number 2. What river forms a border between Texas and Mexico? Is it the Danube, the Rio Grande, or the Nile? What river forms a border between Texas and Mexico? The Danube, the Rio Grande, or the Nile? It is the 5th longest river in North America and was historically called Rio del Norte before American settlers in Texas renamed it the Rio Grande. The Rio Grande. Rio Grande is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. So far, so good after 2 questions. Still crushing it. It's what I like to see. But will you do as well in question number 3? It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Let's find out. What Apple TV series is about people who have their work and personal lives surgically separated? Is it Severance, The Morning Show, or Stick? Boom, 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 boom. The twists and turns of this show have made it a huge hit. And what amazes me the most is that people have collectively abstained from posting any Severance spoilers. Maybe I put a little one in the question, but I don't think it ruins the whole thing, not by a long shot. Severance is the answer. 74% of you, 10,000 people, getting that one right. Well done. Morning Show is a Reese Witherspoon, Jennifer Aniston joint, and Stick is a delightful show in which Owen Wilson plays a washed-up golfer who coaches a young phenom. Really, really good. A lot of heart, worth watching. If you haven't seen that show, I recommend it. You can watch any of these shows and enjoy them. I bet of the 26% of you that got eliminated, most of you, almost all of you able to rejoin, and almost all of those people doing it for free. So those free rejoins are working, aren't they? Let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What popular soft drink was invented in Atlanta, Georgia? Was it Sprite, root beer, or Coca-Cola? Atlanta, Georgia. Pharmacist John Stith Pemberton moved his chemistry labs to Atlanta in the late 19th century, and his attempts to create an energy tonic led to the invention of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is the answer. Atlanta is Coca-Cola town. 81% of you getting that one right. Well done. And here is an early ad. I thought this was kind of cool, for Coca-Cola, saying why you should have it in your town. You should just be stocking Coca-Cola. No fountain beverage ever increases in popularity rapidly. None will draw as many customers to your fountain. Advertising matter from any branch free. I don't know what that part means. Probably misreading it. Anyway, let's move on, shall we, to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, and Suspicious Minds are all hit singles for which singer? Is it David Bowie, Elvis Presley, or Lionel Richie? Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, and Suspicious Minds. He took the rhythm and blues sound and other artists' previously recorded work and used it to revolutionize music, rather. That is why Elvis Presley is called the king of rock and roll. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's me, Elvis. 98% of you getting that one right. And here I am dancing on TV. Oh, I'm dancing on TV. My hips going crazy. Is this the Louisiana hayride? Might have been the Louisiana hayride. Anyway, let's move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. As of October 2025, which MLB team does Shohei Ohtani play for? The Los Angeles Dodgers, the Detroit Tigers, or the Los Angeles Angels? As of this past October, just a month ago, who does Shohei Ohtani play for? He is one of the best pitchers in the game, who is also one of its best hitters. Plugging Shohei Ohtani into their lineup in 2024 made the Los Angeles Dodgers world champions, and then guess what? They did it again this year. A dynasty has been formed around the greatest player ever to play baseball. 68% of you knew the Dodgers were the answer. 27% going with the Angels. That was the team he was with before he signed that $700 million free agent deal with the Dodgers. And he's getting paid like $2 million a year until like 2035. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Please stop making me talk about it. Shohei Ohtani is the correct answer. Of the 32% of you that got eliminated, just about half of you rejoining. Still have over 10,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go. Q7. Being apron up, gravid, or in the spud line are all old terms meaning someone is what? Broke, hungry, or pregnant? Apron up, gravid, or in the spud line. Maybe it's because people are uncomfortable with the topic, or because it's considered impolite to ask, but instead of saying she's gravid, you can just say she's pregnant. Pregnant is the answer. And oh my goodness, this was our brutal question for this game. 32% of you getting that one right. But when you say apron up or in the spud line, those do sound like hungry things. In the line sounds broke, like in job line and the bread line, things like that. I understand, but they did mean that you were pregnant. And of the 68% of you that were eliminated, we're going to get over half of you right back in. Thank goodness. Because I don't want, I want all of you to win SB. Everybody's going to walk away with something unless they leave now. Let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following words is a palindrome? Is it villainy, race car, or boom? Looking for a palindrome. If you know what a palindrome is, it should be pretty easy. You know the cue to look for. Palindromes read the same forwards and backwards. A sentence like, go hang a salami, I'm a lasagna hog, can be a palindrome, as can a single word like race car. Race car is the palindrome. You can always spot a palindrome because it will begin and end with the same letter. Race car. Spelled the same way if you spell it backwards or forwards. It's just race car. There you go, everybody. We did a 15% go with boom. That is onomatopoeia. We covered that last week, I believe. We've covered it a few times over the years, but it's okay if you got confused by it. You still have a bunch of bonus SB, and you might be about to pick up another one right here with question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In which of these party games is one of the participants blindfolded? Is it pin the tail on the donkey, spin the bottle, or musical chairs? This is a party game where you blindfold one of the participants. Get blindfolded, maybe spun around a little, and then have a sharp object placed in your hand and try to find your way to a donkey to pin the tail on it. Pin the tail on the donkey is the answer. 5,503 of you knew that answer, and you are ready for our final question. But first, a quick reminder, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of these live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Do your daily Tapjoy, install and play games. Those all get you SB towards your daily goal. But also, we're here to have a little fun this week, right? Thanksgiving means great shopping deals, and we want to get you ready with a Shop Till You Drop game tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Show off your retail knowledge. Come play for the $1,000 grand prize. It's going to be a fun one. It's not going to be exceedingly difficult. And by the way, speaking of great shopping deals, get ready for Temu's best Black Friday deals ever. Temu is your go-to destination for low-cost, high-variety shopping, offering everything from trendy apparel and home upgrades to holiday gifts and everyday essentials. Now through Friday, November 28th, that is this Friday, enjoy up to 95% off on select items. Discover why everyone's talking about Temu and score your favorites before they sell out. Plus, for a limited time, earn up to 50% cash back on your first ever purchase and 10% cash back on all additional purchases. This cashback offer also expires 11:59 p.m. on December 6th. So get moving. Got a little bit more time on that, but why wait? This is the time to take advantage of those great deals. Just click the smaller version of this image at the end of the game to get yourself started. All right, we got 5,514 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We got over 14,300 people who stuck around to the end. Thank you for doing so, and you're going to be rewarded with a chance to get another bonus SB right now by correctly answering question number 10. Here it is. What is the national bird of the United States? Is it the pelican, the barn owl, or the bald eagle? National bird of the United States. Because of this bird's beauty and independence, it was the natural choice by our founding fathers to represent our fledgling country. It is, of course, the bald eagle. Bald eagle is the answer. 5,487 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. I always like to say hi. You're each taking home 19 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Mark, BKC19, Skin Tone 5, Captain Mike G, JBG Maddox, TJR 2025, and Alice Bonova 23. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to those of you who just claimed your bonus SB. You have more SB in your account now than you did when the game started. That makes you a winner in my book. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job. That is it for today. We'll see you tomorrow for that Shop Till You Drop game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live. And as always, We'll see you next time. See you next time.